Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into an interesting problem in 3D space. Let's break down how to choose a representative vector for a data set in R3. So here's a setup. We have a data set with 100 points in 3D space. All of these points lie along a line that passes through the origin. The goal is to choose a unit vector W that best represents this data set, meaning the length of W should be 1. This means that all the points, P1, P2, all the way up to P100, are essentially scalar multiples of some vector V. So that's what we have here. Since the points lie on a line, we can describe each point Pi as P sub I equals lambda sub I times V, where lambda sub I is a scalar value. Now let's think about how to choose a representative vector W. Since all the points lie along the line spanned by V, the direction of this line is determined by V, but we need a unit vector to represent it. To do this, we normalize V to get a unit vector in the same direction. This is what we call W positive, which is simply V divided by its magnitude. But there's also another option. You could choose a unit vector in the opposite direction, W minus, which is given to us as negative V over the magnitude of V. This gives us two possible unit vectors, one pointing in the direction of V and the other pointing in the opposite direction. So if we're looking at a 3D version of this, let's say we have, so we have to go through the origin and there's the 100 points. There's two vectors that go through this. We can have the vector in red, let's say, which is the V over the magnitude of V. And there's also the one that's goes in the opposite direction. So this one will be in orange, which would be just negative V over magnitude of V. So the conclusion is pretty simple. There are exactly two unit vectors that can serve as representative vectors for this data set. These two vectors correspond to the two possible directions along the line. Which one you pick depends on your specific context, like whether you care about maximizing correlation with the data science or maybe convention. But mathematically, both are valid choices.